without further ado, I want to formally announce the club back open for hurling and football. Hey. We all want to get back on the pitch, but we have to follow the protocols that the GAA have laid down in order that we get back in a safe manner. Every team will have a COVID officer. I'll ask all players and parents to cooperate with that COVID officer. There will be stuff to be done like e-learning modules. Every player and parent must complete that. There is a health questionnaire that every parent has to complete on behalf of a child, and then there will be an ongoing check-in that before every training session parents must attest that the child's health hasn't changed since the previous training session. So this is all going to be new to us all, including the COVID officers, including the management, and we just ask for cooperation from everybody. It's all necessary to make sure that we return to football and hurling in a safe manner. But I'm sure you know the reaction we've got so far is that everybody is willing to pay that price to get back on green grass.
We're all at home, especially when the 2K restrictions were in. We were individually locked down and you didn't even meet your neighbours. So I think the club reached out to people in the community, maybe more vulnerable, and reached out to each other. And I think it really brought home to us the importance of belonging and being part of a club.
A Virtual SKGAA committee led by Edel Murphy did a fantastic job putting up coaching videos, fitness videos, healthy recipes, interviews with club members, kept us all entertained. It was a fantastic support for the club for the last 3 months, and I just want to thank the committee for all the hard work and all the contributors who contributed anything to the Virtual SKGAA project. It was a great learning thing for the club in that this is something we've taken a lot of stuff out of this that we might carry on into the future. So thank you Edel, thank you committee, and thank you all the contributors.
The theme was staying together while staying apart. We met by Zoom every Tuesday night and we did a range of things. We had a skill going out for the younger members in hurling, camogie and in football each week. We ran some competitions. We did an SKGAA COVID haircut and we interviewed some special guests during the period. So we tried to bring a range of events and activities to the club members during this period, and we ran some online quizzes for some of the younger members, and that proved very successful. So the whole idea was to do something that was manageable, that was optional, and that gave people the choice of staying connected in. And we got a lot of material up on our YouTube channel, including a weekly series of strength and conditioning exercises, for example, that club members could do in their home. So it has worked out very well, and we are more than delighted now to be retiring as we go back to play.
Two people thought there might not be any action in 2020, and unfortunately we've seen that. And I genuinely think that a condensed championship for our major teams will suit Salthill, that you know when your games are on, you know when the next round will be, and you know when the final is going to be should you get there. So that applies to all our codes. And I know a lot of players have been training hard during the lockdown, and some teams are beginning to come back, and the enthusiasm is fantastic, and I really think that this could be a great year on the field for Salthill GAA Club.